What would you do if you was in these situations?
Don't play with her. She ain't one of those. Hello, my good beautiful people. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. Spend the day with us. We have went to two places. We went to a house meeting this morning.
If I look exhausted, I ain't been sleeping.
Then we have went to the GNC store to get us some vitamins. You know, healthy life. We're trying to get our healthy life, healthy body. You know, rather try our what's the called?
Energy drink. It's by
Real quick,
Alani?
stop what you're doing and subscribe to the channel. Thanks.
Alani Kiwi Guava Energy. Hope let the people see.
it's actually a cute bottle.
It really is.
Well, a cute can. I'm trying to.
Yeah. She ain't one of those.
This smell like
It smells good.
it smell like a Monster.
Oh, I hope it
Cause I
don't
remember
like
I used
that.
to be on those.
Oh.
I used to be on them real bad.
Them ain't them
Real
sugar
summertime, right?
though. So it's good that one, cause that one have no
This ain't
sugar.
got no sugar in
No,
it.
it's like it's all good stuff in that one.
Oh, it got 200 milligrams of sodium though. That's bad.
It's like salt, but how much per serving? And it still say that.
The serving size say, I'm sorry, one can. So yeah, that's bad.
No, that ain't bad if you don't. It's tasting like
Juice.
it's giving juice.
It's really giving like soda. But it's not nasty though. Like if you want to drink something, it's really giving soda. I ain't gonna lie.
It's just
But
the
it got that
aftertaste.
energy. It do got that energy drink taste. It
What?
tastes like an energy drink.
I think if this is cold, it's like one of them real cold, like one of them real hot days, and it's been in the refrigerator all night, all day, and you drink it really fast, you won't tell. But if you just like trying to sip on this, you're gonna taste that
Energy
sugary
taste.
energy drink taste at the end.
But it ain't got no sugar in it.
Don't
though.
forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.
I would drink one of these before I drink a sparkling cider. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I don't like the sparkly fizzy drinks. I don't like them.
Well, it say 200 milligrams of caffeine. So do the caffeine count for the sodium, or they just saying the
I don't know,
sodium
but I
in the
think
caffeine?
2 sips is enough for me. I'm done. I can't get with that. I'm going to just drink something.
I
like
can, cause I'm a drinking. Period.
I don't know. I just can't get with it. It ain't for me. It ain't bad, but it is not my cup of tea either.
It just tastes like a regular energy drink. That's what it
It
tastes
don't
like.
taste like it to me. It's the aftertaste. I can't get over it. It just still tastes kind of sweet in my throat.
Period. I ain't never seen a mailman with shorts on and piercings.
You gotta have one of those shorts. It's hot. You heard about this? The mailman who passed away. Giving out mail. He was in Texas.
He passed away giving that mail.
Yeah, because the degree it was in a triple digits. I think it was up 110.
Oh my god.
Exactly. So they, cause you know it be hot.
So he
here.
died when he gave away the last piece of mail.
I don't know if it was the last piece, but it was yeah.
My bad.
We posting this.
I don't know if we should. Talking about that man dying, giving out mail.
So y'all, we finna have a little discussion on the way home in the car. So y'all can see me in the car while I'm driving, but I'm still gonna talk. And we just wanna talk and like, you know, just have a little chit chat with y'all. How y'all feel about Keke Palmer situation? Cause I feel like, me personally, I don't think she did nothing wrong. Just due to the fact, so I'm gonna break it down. So first of all, this is just how I'm thinking. And I don't know, this could be wrong, it could be right. Y'all can agree or disagree. I feel like if you got a baby daddy, a husband, significant other, and you doing girls' night, when you get dressed, ain't you gonna call your man and be like, babe, look what I got on. I'm about to head out. You know what I'm trying to say? So I feel like in that scenario, I feel like, what if he already seen it? Because you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Or do you think he didn't see the outfit?
Maybe he didn't see the outfit. That's why he reacted the way he reacted.
But you do get what I'm saying, though, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you finna get ready to go out, you're not gonna call your person and be like, oh, I'm about to go out, or like, cause I'm pretty sure she checked on the baby, and the baby, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
The baby either before I get to go out somewhere, whenever I get to go out, I always be like, yo, look at my outfit, look alright, look good. To whoever, either it's like your mom, my sister, or I walk and go be like, Mom, these look okay, or you know what I'm trying to say. So I feel like, and if I had a significant other, I would do the same thing. Like, oh, I'm finna get ready to go. Love you. I'll let you know when I make it back in safe. And then 5 times out of 10, he gonna be like, whatever you got on. You know what I'm trying to say. So I feel like he could have seen it, and I don't know, maybe it just made it a big of a deal when Usher kind of like seen it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I don't think she did nothing wrong. Because I feel like, as far as, if you look at everybody who done went to the Usher concert, he always pulled people and sang to them. And like, it was like, I think he did it with Kamora Lee Simmons, when her and Kim Kardashian went. It was a lot of people he kind of like serenaded. Tiana Taylor was up on stage with him, dancing. So it was, I don't think it was just like, oh, Kiki out there trying to act bad. Like, he literally came in the crowd. He literally was like, went up to Kiki. Like, she wasn't looking for attention. She wasn't trying to show her booty cheeks. It wasn't nothing like that. So I feel like, as far as that though, I don't think she did nothing wrong. You know what I mean? What you think?
I feel as if, from my point of view, I feel as if, like, it's not like she had her body out. It was a sheer cover. Like, you could see, but it's not like you could see everything. Like, you could just see what was gonna be seen. Like, she had on her bodysuit and a cover up. People wear that everywhere. Like, I guess the point of he trying to get like she a mom or whatever, but just because you a mom don't mean you gotta
Can't look good.
you can't be sexy this that, or you can't just show off like if you want to. Like,
And that's a good point too, because like you just said, she had on a bodysuit, and it wasn't a thong bodysuit. It was just a cheeky little bodysuit.
yeah.
Like, it was just a little bottom.
But I don't
cheeks
think
out.
it's really about the clothes. I think he just feel like, cause she a mom or something. I think that's the aspect he getting at. He just thinking, oh, you a mother, you shouldn't be like. But it don't have to be like that.
You know what too? Now that you
And
say
then some
that,
people may take it as if, oh, you feel that way, like, oh, you trying to make it seem something like.
because they usually playful, like him or her.
Yeah.
Like, I done seen them like, well, I ain't seen them in person, y'all,
But, like,
on
on
the
internet.
internet, and they usually give good feedback. He usually be cracking up on her. And I
And she
thought
don't
at
believe
first
the
when he,
internet.
yeah, I'm saying but I'm saying is that when he first posted, I didn't think he was upset. I thought he was like, oh, but you know what I'm
It
trying
just
to
went
say?
downhill after
I
you
think
started.
it went down. I think people automatically just thought the worst of him even saying anything, because he could have sent it as a joke, or you know what I'm saying. I think
But
maybe
then when he started talking more, it just started
the more
messing it up.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. The more he said, the worse and worse he did his whole. Because if he would have been like, but you a mama though, your little booty cheeks out, I think they could have got past it.
Yeah.
But it was just like, oh, the internet this, and then it's, oh, that's my baby, and you know what I'm saying. And then it was just going on further and further and further.
Yeah, like it was just too much getting on.
Too much was
Too
said.
much.
It was too many tweets. The thread was just getting longer.
Then they started
and
getting on
longer.
his brother. His brother asked him, "What you got me in the business for?" Everybody started getting put their 2 cents in their mess, and they was confused too, cause I was.
That part. But shout out to Kiki. Shout out to the baby Leo, to the baby daddy. I hope everything works out. I don't want them to break up. I like them together. I like the fact that, you know what I'm saying, he kind of like behind the scenes and she doing her thing. So I really do like her relationship. Like, she keep it private. And everybody feeling like, oh, allegedly he cheating and she leaving. Like, y'all taking it too far. It was just an outfit that he didn't like. Like, don't be putting all that bad mouth on Kiki. Like, I think they're gonna be good. I think they'll be okay. Now, on to the next one. Blueface and Krishan, y'all. Him and, what's his baby mama name? Jada?
I don't know
I
that
don't know
woman
her
name.
name.
They said she looked like Stewie.
I don't know her name. I ain't got no beef with them, but come on now.
She
Why
kind
y'all
of do
gotta-
though. I ain't gonna
My
lie.
problem was the butt naked
Especially with
model
that makeup
dancer
on.
in the living room and the baby in the pantry getting Slim Jims as a snack. That
No,
was
they,
just like,
no, they throw it off his parents. I don't care what nobody say. Him and her, they throw it off. There's no way.
allegedly, y'all, they said the CPS was called. I don't know. This is all allegedly. At the end of the day, that was just wrong. You should not take your little boy and your little girl, I don't care, any child, to go in the living room to look at a butt naked women dancing. Like, that was just foul. That's foul on all levels. I work with kids. You can't even say certain things around kids because they repeat everything.
And you sitting there,
But
got
you
your
gonna
kid
let your
looking at
baby
that.
see somebody naked? Like, that was just not necessary for that little boy to see. What they should have been doing was taking him some lunch so he wasn't right in the pantry grabbing a handful of Slim Jims.
You talking about that same little boy that was beating him up in that stove?
No, his son. Blueface son. I don't know if he was beating him up. I didn't see that.
Oh, it's a video. It's like a video of him showing him, and his son was acting bad in that stove, in that shit stove.
But I feel like
no decorum.
no, it's not the child though. Like, but like my thing
That's
is
what I'm
that
saying.
the parent. Like I'm
I'm not saying it's
yeah.
the child, but I'm talking about they don't know how to take care of their kids.
That's what I'm finna say. Because as a parent, if your child don't want to go in there to get shoes, you know what size shoe he wear. Go get his shoes. Like I feel like they do stuff to like. I ain't gonna say to bother the little boy, but it's like it's kind of like they egg him on. Like even if you see like when you see a child having a tantrum, you're
That's
not
what
gonna
he was
sit
doing.
there. Yeah, but I'm just saying you're not gonna sit there and continue to make the tantrum go on. You're gonna be like, hold on for a second. You're gonna take your child somewhere else, go talk to them, calm them down, and keep it pushing. But like it's like even with the I think the little boy didn't want his hair cut or something. One video, and he was just like still recording him, still laughing. And I'm
That's
like,
one thing about him. He bothering people.
Yeah,
Like
that's what I'm saying. Like
he weird.
I'm not gonna say he bullied his child, nothing like that. But I just feel like he doesn't know how to diffuse the situation when his kid is upset. If that
He
makes
don't know how
sense.
to diffuse the situation because he always starting something.
I'm happy though because I feel like I'm gonna rephrase because I'm happy. But I do like the fact that like I think Krishan is separating herself from that. I think she a little bit more like, yo, I'm about to be a mama. Like I think it's really hitting her. Like it probably already hit her, but usually you know like oh her and Blueface be arguing, they be showing them together and all this. But it's like now she's like hanging out with her family. She's so excited. I think it was a video. She was like painting her belly, putting hearts on her stomach. So I think it's good. Like she kind of like I ain't gonna say removing herself, but she just kind of like taking time for her, herself, and the baby. If that makes sense. I'm excited. I think that baby's gonna be very pretty. Cause Sean is very pretty too. Like a lot of people want to talk. Even with the gap, she a cute girl. You know what I mean? I feel like
keep that tooth in.
you said she need to keep her teeth.
Yeah,
I think she cute without it.
she is. That's like her little signature.
Cause she was like she got it in now though, right?
It's like her little
I'ma keep
signature
it in
look.
this time, yeah. It's like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's her own little thing. Like I said, I'm glad that she kind of like doing her own thing. She making her own money. She ain't been in trouble. You know what I mean? A lot of people's like, oh, how you gonna be pregnant on bad girls? Apparently, it's working because she getting money for her child. That's just like any job. Of course, when the baby comes, she probably stop working. You know what I mean? I say, you know what I mean too much. You understand what I'm saying? Nah. But I think that's just like any job. You take your maternity leave after you have your baby. And we can debate, oh, she still don't need to be in the club, she's pregnant. But you got people police officers who got guns and pregnant on the job. But you know what I'm just trying to say? So it's just like any job. You're going to do your job. You're going to take your maternity leave. And you get back to it, whatever. I think it's cute to see other people liking her music. Because, you know, how Blueface be like, oh, I got you famous, I made you famous. Like, you didn't make her nothing. She was Krishan before she met you. She gonna be Krishan after she done with you. You know what I mean? And then it was funny because what's his name? Babyface, I think. He was singing "It's a Vibe" at the awards. It was so cute. But I'm happy for her. And I don't even think. I think he really do be missing her too, though. I think he do a lot of stuff to get her attention. Cause he swear, oh, I'm done. I don't want to be with her. But I don't believe that. I think he really love that girl. What you think?
I don't know.
Like, I think he love his baby mama too, but I think he still got like a spot in his heart for her. Like, you will always care for her. Don't be acting like, oh, I don't want that girl. She did, she that, the third. No.
I don't know why Stewie rapping, but okay.
She done made him just as much money as he done made her. And they finna have the Crazy in Love season 2. I think that's what they show was called. That's finna come out. So he's you know what I'm saying? He's still getting money off of her. So like you can't do that show without her.
It's too hot to be dragging that bike with a
But
cup in your hand.
What else going on in a celebrity world? That we
Did
can
you
talk
do
about?
it yet? I said don't forget to subscribe. Go do it right now.
See, so everybody still was talking about the submarine. Would you ever get in a submarine?
No.
Why not?
First of all,
Mine is the fact that there's like sunk to the bottom or whatever you want to call it.
first of all, I don't even know how to swim in a pool 5 feet. So getting in a submarine and going under the sea to the deep, deep ocean ain't on no list that I want to sign.
But you know what?
It's just not nothing I want to. You can explore. Go deep sea diving with the people with the snorkels, and you safer doing that than going on a submarine.
I wouldn't get on a submarine just due to the fact that, like you said, first of all, I can't
And then
swim.
claustrophobia. I just know it's not gonna be.
That's what I
It's
was
just not
saying.
gonna do it for me.
I have claustrophobia. I don't even like being in crowded spaces with too many people. Like, that gets me to, like, even seeing, like, even looking at movies of people in tight spaces, it make me nervous. Like, what was the movie we looked at where the girls was like, they went to the top of the pole? You know what I'm talking about?
It was
that had
something high. Something high. Feet, something in the air. Something feet. It was something.
Feet.
But it was like she was starting to get delusional and stuff.
Like, that had my heart to, like, beating out of my chest just watching her at the tip of that pole, her and that girl. And they stuck. And it was so many signs. I get it. It was a movie. It was so many signs that, like, yo, this is a bad idea. But just imagine that and then going that far. Nah, I ain't doing that. And then there's how many people. And it's just like the tight space. It just, everything working against you.
Then, like, they was making jokes about that. That's not nothing to joke about. But it's just like, if you think about it, it's like really sad what happened. Because why would y'all let them people go down there if y'all knew y'all didn't have the quality of the quality equipment to know them, to keep them people safe? Like, you should have stated that before they even agreed to do the exploration. Like,
and I wanted they
like
told
when
them
people's
like,
lives didn't matter before they did it.
Like, I wanted they had to waive a like if anything happened, we not.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
We
if
not
they
to
had to
blame.
waive that waiver, why they ain't just had the stuff that was ready? Like,
Because anything that needs a waiver, don't do it because it's a possibility that I could die.
you know, they stopped doing them, right?
Oh, they should have
stopped
been
doing
stopped.
They had posted,
Like, and they
I
should've
think
been
posted
like-
about that they would stop doing them. Cause baby, I can go explore.
I feel like they should have had what's her name.
under the
First of
water
all, that thing should have been made
with a
bigger.
snorkel at the
Because if it
beach.
was to the point where like it could have possibly like run out of oxygen, they should have had it bigger so they could have had life jackets and oxygen tanks. So if they needed to open that mug up and swim to the top,
Right.
you get what I'm trying to say? Like, where's the extra precaution to keep these people alive? Because I'm confused. I'm so confused. Like, why do stuff like that? And the possibility that you can die. Like, I care too much about my life. I'm not doing that. Okay, this is the last thing we're finna talk about, y'all. Because y'all this is crazy to me. Did you see the news, y'all, where they said they have found cocaine at the White House? Now, when Barack was president, let me stop. I ain't gonna say. But so they said that it was cocaine at the White House, and then one of the ladies, you know how they have their conferences, like you know, like them little media conferences where they come and ask questions, and they asked them about so like what's allegedly they found cocaine, like they tested the white substance, it was cocaine, and the lady's like that's so disrespectful to ask. But as the public, we got the right to know why y'all got cocaine, because if y'all find cocaine at somebody's house, they getting arrested, or somebody in the car.
They ain't getting arrested, they getting raided. We gotta find the source. What you talking about? They trying to figure out who gave it to you and everything. They ain't just
That's what I'm saying.
arrested. They finna go through the whole 10.
So can the president get arrested if it was his cocaine?
I feel like you should.
But he
Everything should have, like, the law should always apply. I don't understand why it don't, but that's how it be sometimes.
It do, because I feel like, well, you know, look at Trump. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it there because I ain't getting into politics with nobody. You believe what you want to believe. You vote for who you want to vote for. But I just feel like the law don't apply to us as it's due with somebody who have power. And not even just Trump, though, to be honest. There's a lot of people with power. Like the guy from the Flash movie, Ezra. They said he was assaulting people on camera and he still got to do the movie. Never got arrested. They say he kidnapped people. Allegedly. All this stuff is allegedly. But I'm like, he's still doing his movie. Same thing.
But if it's alleged,
They showed, well, I'm gonna be honest, they did show videos of him like fighting with people in the street. So I don't know, but he never got arrested, so I can't control.
That's crazy.
Exactly. Same thing with the Rock, Dwayne Johnson. They said allegedly he was a part of kidnapping, but I don't know if it was true or not. But to everybody who don't do a crime if you can't do the time. That's all I'm saying.
Can't do that time.
I ain't doing no crime. I love my freedom. I don't want to be told when to sleep, eat, and use the bathroom. I don't want to do all that. I ain't doing no crimes. That ain't for me. Like, Now, don't get me wrong. I feel like you got the right to defend yourself and protect your family and all that good stuff. But don't be out here committing crimes. It's too hot outside. Like, it don't end well.
Heat ain't got nothing to do with them.
But then like they
The
said,
heat gonna be on you when they run.
do you think it was more crime before the pandemic or after? Or like during?
I really think.
I think people was a little crazy when they was locked in the house. So when they did get to get outside, it was just a wrap. Naya, do you ever commit crimes?
No, I don't commit crimes. I'm a very legal person.
Me too. I don't commit crimes, but I really want to know how the White House got the cocaine. That's all I want to know. Do y'all think we ever gonna find out? Leave a comment below.
You never
y'all,
know.
don't
Maybe
forget
you never
to
know.
subscribe
Like
to the channel.
maybe it was a special agent in there and he had like a packet on him, like trying to give it to got the evidence, and it actually just dripped on the floor or something. Like, and somebody accidentally got it. And it was like, ooh. It could have been like a little slip up. You never know. Like, cause I know y'all not trying to say them people sitting up there doing crack. Cause if that's the case, the world be moving real different.
I don't think they doing crack at the White House. But I ain't gonna lie, I think they done like, not saying as far as, I'm saying like as far as like being teenagers and growing up.
Stay in your car.
They could have did drugs. You know, I think, I don't know, I ain't gonna get into that. That's the time for another video. But yeah, I'm hoping they ain't doing cocaine at the White House. That's all I'm gonna say. Because it's a lot of stuff we could be doing other than cocaine at the White House. There's a lot of problems y'all could be fixing. Like, the income, the cost of living, y'all got a lot y'all could be doing than doing drugs. That's all I'm gonna say. Hopefully they weren't in Biden's or Camilla's or anybody's. I don't want them to be nobody drugs. I hope it was just like a prank or the test was like a false positive. But yeah.
False positive.
You know, you can have a false positive.
They at the White House getting their stuff tested. I don't know how false it could be.
But thank y'all for coming to the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, let us know how y'all feel about Keke Palmer situation, Blueface and Kashawn, and his baby mama Jada. I'm gonna be honest, they have some very beautiful kids, but they just need to do better as parents. I think everything shouldn't be recorded. Like, I think that's the problem today. People put too much stuff on the internet, and then when they get backlash over it, they be wanting to cuss and fuss and fight. Some things you shouldn't see, and that naked girl should have never been at the house, period. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell so you know every time I post. Bye.
Leave a comment and subscribe.